Hi, this is Ferre with Tax Sale Support with a brief video about determining property value and how the acronym STUD can help you do that. Now, STUD is something actually that I think Steve learned originally when he was working as a real estate agent, but it's applicable to all real estate, really. What we're talking about here when we say STUD is the acronym. This stands for Scarcity, Transferability, Utility, and Demand. So let's just talk briefly about each one of these and how they affect property value. Scarcity is basically the supply of anything, and also how much of it is desired or wanted, and how much is available. It could be that there is a lower number of properties that are available, or it could be that demand goes up, and so the supply is lower. But either way, the more scarce the supply is of real estate, the more valuable a certain property will become. So it's one of the factors that plays into property valuation. Another factor that plays into it is transferability, and this has to do with the ability to transfer title and ownership of the property. So when we're talking about tax deeds, many tax deeds will be sold or be transferred as quitclaim deeds. That's actually quitclaim deed. I wrote that wrong. But you can also take a tax deed through quiet title to obtain a warranty deed on it, which means you can transfer title using a warranty deed, which is something that most properties, everybody can accept a warranty deed. Now, also, being able to transfer ownership is, I think, an important part of the money-making process here. You have to be able to sell the property and transfer over ownership. Now, another factor that plays into property valuation is utility. This has to do with what the property can be used for. The greater uses or the more uses that a property has, the higher the value. And you can see that with many properties. Just as you look around at properties around you, the more uses that a property has, generally, the more valuable it is. And also, as a property has more uses, the higher the number of people that are interested in it will often go up. And that fourth is the demand. And the demand is about the number of people that want the property, or how many people are looking for properties like that. And really, the more interest you have in a particular piece of real estate, the higher the property value will be. So what we're looking for is for markets that are going to offer the best demand. In other words, they're markets that are looking for real estate, which makes it very easy to sell if you end up buying real estate there. So these are all just different factors that play into how we value property, and they're actually something that we look at with each one of the properties that we go to buy. If you'd like to learn more, you can go to taxsalesupport.com to learn more.